It's a hot pick. That's what that music says. It's a pointed piece that we want to share with you because every time we bring this item to you, Family Farms flies out of here because, as Sandra said and I said, this is a multi-step process. Chicken breast that is stuffed with deliciousness, and we'll share with you your choices, and then a basket weaving, beautiful piece of art with applewood smoked bacon around the outside. So imagine bacon juice seeping into chicken breast, seeping into cheese, just giving you a full multi-layered, when we talk about perfumes, we always talk about layers experience. It's something that you'd order from your fancy restaurant, and it is something that you don't have to cook at all because Family Farms has done it for you. So we're gonna get to Sergio in a second, but let me share with you what we're looking at. You're looking at your choice of the cordon bleu, which, by the way, that's the one that sold out since the last time it was presented, and that is gonna be your ham and Swiss cheese, or your choice of the cheese, 3 cheese, by the way, not 1, not 2, but 3, so cheddar, Swiss, and mozzarella, 2, 4, 6 of them, but I want you to know that each one of these is 14 ounces. So 14 ounces means cut these in half. I would venture to say this isn't 6 meals for $69, it's 12 meals for $69. So that's what you're getting, packed with protein, packed with flavor. There's an auto delivery that's every 60 days, but here's the reason that you pick it up now. Since it sold out the last day it was presented, and we don't ever know when we're gonna get them back in, get it and try it. You're gonna cook these from thawed, and you're gonna have them in about, how many minutes, Sergio?
Oh, 50 minutes.
Yes.
Less than an hour.
Less than an hour, and introduce us to Family Farms, because Sandra was just talking about how it's small companies that we work with, or small family-operated businesses that bring us something that they would serve on their table to their family.
For sure, I would love to. Family Farms Market, we're a farmer's market based out of Oliva, Wisconsin, and we simply pride ourselves in using the highest quality cheeses and meats. That's what you're getting here in this, ready? The keyword, 14 ounce bacon wrapped stuffed chicken breast. The most delicious, succulent, hand-trimmed chicken, basket weaved, and we'll get to that in just a second, with thickly sliced applewood smoked bacon, stuffed with the finest ingredients from Wisconsin. Right, this is the cordon bleu.
Yes, it is.
So you've got that Virginia classic boneless ham, Swiss cheese, so silky, from Wisconsin, all in this 14-ounce bacon-wrapped stuffed chicken breast. And look, when you consider the fact that the average entree is between 6 and 8 ounces, this is dinner for 2.
That's almost a pound, right? So it's 14 ounces, 16 ounces is a pound. As I said, dinner for 2.
Bacon
We're
everywhere.
giving it to you in 6, but easily 12. You share it. I always say infinitely shareable. But this would be center of the plate at that white tablecloth restaurant. You know, get it with some peas, some carrots, some Brussels sprouts, whatever your veggie side is. That's a $25 meal right there that you're getting right here. By the way, $11 for one, the way that is right now. $5 and change if you split them in half. $23.33 on that easy pay. Cordon bleu is the early favorite, Sergio. So you talk to us about that. Let's go into the 3 cheese.
My favorite right here, the 3 cheese, right?
If you, Mary's gonna come on in close because the way the 3 cheese, the cheeses melt like a waterfall.
Look at this.
In your mouth,
How about cheddar cheese, Swiss cheese, mozzarella cheese, all mixed, all from Wisconsin, filled. Look at how full of cheese that is. And by the way, look, the star of this is the chicken. So succulent hand-trimmed chicken breast, and oh yeah, by the way, thickly sliced applewood smoked bacon. When all of those flavor profiles, Rachel, mix into your mouth, this is what's for dinner, this is what's for lunch. I like to call this is the dinner that everyone high fives at the table for, right? It's bacon, it's chicken, and it's cheese. It's what we all know and love, and from Family Farms, it's truly is that heavy hitter.
Can I share with you that when you cut them in half, that each one of these is packed with, wait for it, 38 grams of protein. 38 grams of protein. That's exactly what you need to charge the machine that is your body to have a great day. You're powered, you're powerful, you know exactly what's gonna happen. Let me just talk to you. Cordon bleu sold out the last time it was presented. 300 remaining. The combo also sold out the last time we presented it. 3 cheese, $2.50 to go around. There is a combo where you'll get 3 and 3. They come like this. So when I get this home, Sergio, I put them in the freezer, right?
Yep, I love it because look, they're individually packed. So if you go to a grocery store and you buy some proteins, a lot of times they come in a larger sheet of plastic where you have to kind of like cut your individual portions out. This is how they're coming. I feel like it's almost like, it looks like a little gift package.
It does.
Any nook or cranny in your freezer. You want them on, let's say you want to eat them for dinner on a Thursday, take them out on Wednesday, thaw them out overnight, put them in your oven, 400 degrees for 50 minutes. 51 minutes later, you have that 5-star restaurant quality entree ready for you. And what do you have? You've got dinner, bacon, chicken, and cheese, the cordon bleu right here. If you like savory, Rachel, like look no further because you're gonna get the chicken, you get that delicious applewood smoked bacon, and that Virginia classic boneless ham and Swiss cheese. Are you kidding me? I mean, just look at that right there.
Protein,
Speaks for itself, right?
Like the mouthfeel of it. Doesn't it smell good? It smells like you got loved on.
The entire studio, I just ran out to get a drink, and when I came in, the entire studio smells so good that you could have your kitchen smell like this with no work.
100%.
It's really awesome. I mean, this is the kind of thing when you really want to impress them, this is what you serve.
Absolutely.
This is the wow.
It really is. I'm so happy to hear you say that because it's exactly what happens in my house. My daughter loves bacon. I put these in the oven and she literally comes
You're like
flying
the hero.
down the stairs. She's like, are you making the bacon with the chicken and the cheese? I am. Or I crack my windows open and my neighbors are like, family farms, right? Yes, I am making family farms.
And look at this. If you wanted to slice it up, I mean, when you're thinking about appetizers, say you're entertaining Sergio. This is like four slices that you got out of maybe one, right? And so, you know, when you're talking about 4 slices like that, then you add a couple of other things. We've got pot stickers coming up afterwards, and you're really feeding a lot. So say we're giving you the 6 of these, you get the 6. With each one of them being 4, you've got 24 of those slices, 24 size servings essentially, which would be amazing. Now the combo. Here's why you get the combo.
That's the way I'd go.
Because that's always
the way I would go.
Right?
I would go with the combo.
You get the 3 cheese. You get the cordon bleu. A bottle of Bellissimo wine if you want to do that. Right? You've got some great veggies. You know, we had Jane Foodie and she had some peppers, stuffed peppers. You've got an amazing meal for yourself, for your honey, if you're entertaining. And this is being shipped directly to your home for free. Now, there is an auto delivery on this every 60 days so that you don't have to worry if we sell out that, oftentimes, Sandra, there's something in the show today where we're like, you haven't seen it in 6 months.
Right.
When you do auto delivery.
The Delicioso desserts, right? We haven't had them on this year yet.
Exactly. So with auto delivery, it means you never have to worry if there's, gremlins in the machine and we don't see that item for a really long time. I was even thinking that this is so crazy because I was watching It Takes Two. You were talking about the hat. The mission hats. We're like, we haven't seen them since forever. But with auto delivery, we promise you that you're going to get your order. Get the combo. You'll be so happy you did.
And I have to tell you, and you know this too, and Rachel, is there a better feeling than putting down a plate of something that you made, in this case, just heat it up, and they love it, right? Like, I love when I put a plate of food in front of my husband or kids and they're like, this is so good. And my 13-year-old say, Mom, can you make this again? This is a repeat. That's if they like something, they say, this is a repeat. And
I love that.
But a lot of times I spend a long time making something that is not a repeat, right? I like that I'm just gonna heat this up and it's a repeat.
No, when you put Family Farms on the table and they've got a 14-ounce bacon-wrapped stuffed chicken breast with applewood smoked bacon, it's a repeat, it's a three-peat, and it just keeps on going because those flavor profiles, bacon and chicken, first off, when you mix those two, to me, there's like no better combo like peanut butter and jelly. But then when you throw cheese, those cheeses from Wisconsin, those 3 cheeses in that 3-cheese option, cheddar cheese, Swiss cheese, mozzarella cheese, or that cordon bleu if you like savory with that classic Virginia boneless ham.
It smells so good.
Just take a look at this right here.
So let me give you an update because we're looking at the 3 cheese right now, yes?
Yes.
That's the 3 cheese, but I do have to share with you that cordon bleu, I think I popped, is last call. So if you want all 6 in the cordon bleu, it's on its way to being sold out again like it was last time. So that is that Virginia ham and the Swiss cheese. The 3 cheese, though, is going to be the Swiss, the mozzarella, and the cheddar. And that's available too. Or get the combo. We always say get the combo because, Sandra, you're feeding lots of tastes and lots of palates. Right?
I always get a combo.
Always get a combo, right?
Look,
because Sometimes we get food fatigue, and then sometimes we just have folks who are like, I don't like that flavor.
But you know, my problem is I always get the combo because I can't decide. It all looks good, right? I'm like, I can't decide. I'll have it all.
Well, look, you give me the option to have the 3 cheese. You give me the option to have the ham. You give me the. I'm taking all of the above.
Yeah.
And you know what? You have them in your freezer. You get to pick that flavor profile, right? Look, when that bacon mixes with that chicken. And by the way,
Oh my heavens.
I know, as you go crazy for that, let me just tell you, the reason that
amazing.
we basket weave
Juicy.
these, juicy is
Tender.
100%. That's
That
why we
cheese.
basket weave. Because if you've ever cooked any kind of protein in your oven, in a pan, you'll notice that it leaks a little bit. You get some water, you get some moisture, so that your protein becomes dry. This is basket weave to lock in those juices
It
so that
also
you're
looks so
gonna,
pretty.
It really does.
Yeah.
Think about if you were to make this on your own.
Actually, can the cat? I don't know, maybe I ran off the studio set, so maybe you already did this, but when I look down on these and I think this is what someone's gonna see when I serve them on a plate,
Oh, yeah.
they look really beautiful, and you eat with your eyes first. Like,
So
there's
true.
no way I would know how to basket weave a bacon.
Right, exactly.
it's like-
We're like,
Exactly.
over, under.
Weft
over,
warp,
under.
weft warp, right?
Exactly.
Even if
You're
I
like
knew how to do it,
braiding
I
hair.
wouldn't do it.
Yeah, exactly. They're amazing.
Yeah, they really are. They're what's for dinner. If you want to really make everybody happy, take this out. 50 minutes in your oven. It doesn't get any easier to have such a delicious meal like Family Farms.
And it's a
Bacon
hot
Wrap
pick
is.
on the day for a reason, right? We bring you the best in gourmet holiday, and this is one of the top picks always. It's M83411. Lock the price in and the easy pay and the free shipping and handling and on auto delivery. You'll get it every 60 days. So, Sergio
Yes.
Pucciarelli, thank you so
Ciao.
much for being
Those are
with us.
so
We love
fancy.
it. Super
I think
delicious.
that would go really well with the Delicioso desserts because that's fancy too, right?
Yes.
The limoncello.